Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Biker here. We're in one of the back shop areas of Baxter Cycle, and look what they've got on the stand today. This is really quite a treat. I've actually seen this bike before, but they've been doing a bunch of work to it. It's been sold, and some nifty things are happening to it. It's going to go out the door pretty quick. It's a 1968 Royal Enfield Interceptor 750, and that's really quite an interesting bike. It's got a lot of nifty little details to it. So to start with, it's an air-cooled overhead valve, 2 valve per cylinder, little hot rod. You know, look at that, isn't that cool? But I just love these engines. I love the castings. I love how these are so precise and so nifty, you know, just really well done. Let's go over to the other side. I love the way this is done. If you notice, there's no screws around the outside. It's all held in from the center. There's a gasket that goes all the way around. This is kind of pressured in. When they rebuilt the 700s and the 750s, they wanted to make these engines as oil tight as possible, and that's one of the things they did. They thickened up the material. They took all the weak spots and made them just slightly better, you know. So they did a lot of work to make sure they could make these much more oil tight. Something to look at here real quick. We were looking at this things. Okay, so about 750 cc's. I think it's like 740 some odd cc's. It's got dual Amal concentric carburetors here. There's a ticklers right there, little shorty air blocks there. I'm not sure what size the gas tank is, but I think this is the original style tank. It's got the red on the top, the flat top. Just a really neat, you know, the seat has been redone, very nice. But anyway, coil ignition. I don't know where the coils are. I think they're back here somewhere. Battery box. 4-speed transmission, 1 up, 3 down, shifter on the right. Here's where you put the oil. Kickstart only. This is kind of nifty here. This is actually an oil cooler. Have you ever seen one like that? Kind of a nifty looking thing. The frame comes down here. It stops right here. There's nothing under the engine, and then the frame picks up again back here. And you know, that's a really neat thing that they've done. This is an engine vent. Goes up here, comes out the back probably somewhere. Right there. All the way at the back here. Just a really nifty. To me, this is kind of an art. We're looking at the oil lines up here. Usually these are tubes, metal tubes. This looks like kind of a braided herringbone stainless steel line system, a little, you know, green in there. It's just really neat looking, you know. Just I love those. I understand why they don't do them anymore. They leak, but they are an opportunity for leaks. But very well done in this case. And looks like that's where they feed the oil cooler. This is we think this is where the oil pump is, right here. Distributor right there. You know, tack drive, mechanical tack drive. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous looking machine, isn't it? This is what they had from the factory, the pipes wise. I don't know if these are original or not. 1968 was a long time ago, so, you know, isn't that just, this is like art to me. This is, look at how just well this is done, how everything fits so well together. Just a very, very nice looking product. Just a beautiful thing, beautiful thing. I love it. Horn, back end. Snail adjusters, yeah, they got snail adjusters, love that. Blinkers were added to this. I don't believe this came with blinkers originally. This is not a factory disc brake. Somebody added that beautiful floating disc. 6-pot, I think that's a 6-pot. Let's go around the other side and take a look. Yeah, 6-pot caliper. That's quite a treat. I bet that really made a difference. The back has still got the drum. Look at this adjuster here. A little bend in here to miss the shock. This is this was microelectronics back in 1968. Look at this lever here. Check, now watch this. Another horn. Beautiful, beautiful. Side stand, center stand. Just a neat thing, neat thing, isn't it? I can't get the bike down, so I can't really show you the top. This probably would have had Smith's gauges. I'm not sure about that, but these are not factory. Oh, looks like the bike's going to move. We're going down. We're going down. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, they say Smiths on them. These are probably magnetic gauges. I don't think those are the chronos. Headlight, am gauge up here, the chrome bucket. Yeah, this is definitely more modern here. Horn, blinkers. This would not have had this in 1968, nor would have had this. This would have been a mechanical brake. Nice braided line. Isn't that beautiful? I love the look. I just love it. This tank is just gorgeous. That chrome. Absolutely beautiful. Really well done. I would say this is one of the most beautiful bikes of the era. Triumphs get all the glory, and they rightfully show. They're just gorgeous motorcycles, but this is really one to look at in my opinion. Then there's that over there. What do y'all think of that? Or that over there. Anyway, if y'all are interested in something like this, new, used, Royal Enfield, Triumph, classic vintage bike of any type, get a hold of Baxter Cycle at baxtercycle.com. If you need parts for your classic project, get a hold of Baxter Cycle. I think they're the biggest, largest classic British bike parts supplier in North America. They can help you out. Tell them Fuzzy Biker sent you. Now, if it's nice where you're at, get out there and ride, my friends. Wahoo!